me today I have
Adelaide and Wally.
Wally was quarantined at the studio for a long time, and he wrote me a letter, sent it via carrier pigeon, and he said, "Come get me." So I did, and here he is. He's now at my house. This is Wally, the Wonder Troll. He helps kids feel better when they're feeling blue, and he also loves theater, and he loves to watch our classes and come to our shows, and he's just the sweetest. So he's joining us for our reading today.
And he also loves snuggles, and he loves people.
Mm-hmm.
And he loves hugs. And he loves
He
hugs.
sure does.
He loves hugs.
He loves spreading joy and love.
And he loves sparkles.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's sparkles on the Wonderland logo.
That's right. And today we are reading a book by Eric Carle. It is called The Foolish Tortoise, and we're going to find out why he's foolish. It is actually just the pictures are by Eric Carle, and it is written by Richard Buckley. So Eric Carle didn't write the words in this one. I'm going to put Wally. Where should I put Wally? Let's put Wally. He can go on my lap, I guess. Okay, I'll hold him. I'll snuggle him. What are our words today, Adelaide?
There's tree.
So we're going to grow tall like a tree and stretch and try to reach the sky, reach our branches for all the sunlight. We are going to do shell. What's our motion for shell today? Look, we make the same face. Get in your shell. Put both hands on top of your head. I'm having trouble because I'm holding the book. And then the other word was think.
Think.
Use your brain and think. Yes? All right. Why do we do active listening readings, Adelaide?
Because it helps you listen, and it helps your brain grow,
It helps you focus.
and it helps you focus.
So important, right? That is probably the most important skill that we need in the theater world is focus, because we have to be paying attention at all times when we're in a live show, or we're in class, and we're listening to what our director or our teacher is saying. We're listening to our fellow actors to hear our cue lines, or see a lighting cue like a blackout or the lights going up. I mean, gotta have focus to do theater. So while we're quarantined at home, we're practicing our focus skills by reading books and choosing 3 words every time we read a book to listen for, and we add physical motions to it to practice our focus. All right? Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Mom says she loves Eric Carle. My mother was a preschool teacher for 23 years, and this is actually a book from her house that she let me borrow. So thanks, Mom. We're reading one of your books today. Okay, you ready to get started?
Yes, let's do this.
Wonderful. Okay, Wally, I'm going to put you right here. Okay, you can just see his hair. Oh.
I'll hold him.
But then you need your arms,
Oh,
right? The Foolish Tortoise. A tortoise, tired of being slow, impatient to get up and go. Sometimes I feel like that.
She feels like that every single morning.
I know, getting up and going. But then once I do, I'm okay. Took off his large and heavy shell.
Oh.
And left it lying where it fell. Hooray! He cried. Now I've been freed. I'll see the world at double speed. He got rid of that shell.
I didn't know that shells from tortoises make them go slow. Maybe because they're super heavy.
Maybe so. Though faster, he was not express, and his protection was far less. So when he heard a hornet's drone, the tortoise crept beneath a stone. A hungry bird came swooping past. He looked so fierce and flew so fast. The tortoise hid behind some trees.
Oh,
Good listening. And felt quite weak behind the knees. What was his feeling? What was he feeling on the inside at this moment?
Scared.
Exactly. I don't feel safe. There's too much risk. If only I could be more brisk. He headed for the riverbed. A fish swam up. The tortoise fled.
I'm trying to do other motions to go with the other things.
Very good. Along his way our hero went and almost had an accident. A snake with open jaws slid near. The tortoise backed away in fear. A hare, a hound, a horse raced by. So rapidly they seemed to fly. The tortoise gasped, sat goggle-eyed. I'll never be that quick, he sighed. He wandered on, the sun rose high. I wish I had more shade, he cried. A sudden thunderstorm swept in and soaked the tortoise to the skin. He's having a rough day, huh?
What if he take his shell off?
Let's see. The wind rose up, and soon the breeze was bending branches in the
Trees!
The tortoise shivered. Now I'm cold. I wish I hadn't been so bold.
What does that mean?
Bold?
No, bold.
Cold?
Bold.
Bold. Not wold.
Oh, I thought you said bold.
Bold. Bold means brave.
Oh.
Yeah. I think I've lost the urge to roam. There's a word. Be listening. I think it's time that I went home. Without my shell, I don't feel right. So when his shell came into sight,
Sight? We can have binoculars for sight.
He climbed back in and said, good night.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
So what did we learn from this book?
That even if you want to take it off, or like even if you
What's the shell represent for the turtle?
warmness
And
braveness,
shade from the sun. What do we have that gives us warmth and shade from the sun? What do people have?
sunscreen,
What are we in right now?
a house.
Our house, right? So if we're in our house and there's dangers out there, might be best to stay home for a little while, huh? Much like the tortoise. We should probably keep our shell on for now, right?
Because of quarantine.
Because of quarantine. All right, Addie, you want to go play? You can take Wally.
Okay, go. Okay.
Bye, Wally. Bye, Addie.
Wally says bye, and I say bye.
Okay. Yeah, so I just, I'm always looking for meanings behind these children's books because, the author always has meanings and thoughtfulness behind them. And I think right now we can take a lesson from the Foolish Tortoise and stay in our shell. Hopefully, we will be able to go and enjoy life outside of our homes very soon. But until then, stay safe and stay home. Wonderland is bringing you lots of fun and creative things to do at home, so be sure to check out Wonderland TV. You can go to our website. I can't point at it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, go to our website and there's a pop-up on our website. It says, do you want to watch Wonderland TV? You can click yes. It'll take you to, I'm sure we have over 50, maybe even close to 100 videos by now because we have been posting them 3 times a day for the past several weeks. So, whatever that math is, the videos are there for you to enjoy for free. We would love it if you would like to support us. We have a Venmo account at Wonderland Performing Arts. All you have to put in Venmo, and if you want to make a contribution to our struggling small business right now, we would so appreciate it. But there is no pressure. Please just enjoy creativity at home with your family and all kinds of creativity on Wonderland TV. So we have music classes, we have musical theater, geek out sessions with Miss Katie, we have acting with Mr. Martin, we have directing with Miss Kaylee, voice classes, visual arts, you name it. we got you covered. So also be looking for when we are able to announce our upcoming activities that we can do in person. We are reading and watching every single day. Information is changing so rapidly. So we are just staying on top of what the CDC is saying that we need to do as small businesses, especially as one where the nature of our business is gathering. So we are being very, paying a lot of attention to that, and being very cautious about moving ahead with classes and summer camps. So we plan to have online offerings over the summer, as well as finding a larger space where we can safely spread out and do our activities, but in smaller groups. And it's just figuring it all out. So bear with us as we are doing our very best with what we have, and please stay tuned and stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.